All right. Let's go ahead and get started, everybody. I'm already running around. There's a gold saucer event happening, so I was chilling out doing some things. Oh, there it goes. Popped up, finally. All right. Just doing this, and then we're going to go ahead and get started on more of the campaign. More of the main scenario quests. 19 is not a great number. Fuck it. Alright. Why not? Oh, found what I'm going for. Hell yeah. Now, if I could get another one of those, that'd be fantastic. Well, I was hoping. That hope was crushed. Anyway. Because I am not doing too bad on those. Alright. Time to go back to White Mage. And then I need to return to Kagane. That's where we're going. Alright. Let's do this. God, it takes forever to load into new areas, especially from the gold saucer for some reason. From anywhere else doesn't take too terribly long, but just clicking on the map so much faster than trying to figure out where I need to go. Hi, I need to talk to people. Oh yeah, last time we learned that the samurai dude's still alive, and it made me really happy. So we'll see if that's still the case. Alright. Hello everybody. We're all chilling. What's up?
Friends, thank you for coming at such short notice.
Mm-hmm.
We were told the matter was urgent. I take it Yugiri and Soroban are also involved?
My presence here is but a happy coincidence. I am come on separate business, which can wait.
Okay.
My apologies.
Oof.
Master Hancock, pray, tell our friends exactly what you told me.
Of course, of course. Some few days ago, a large detachment of soldiers was seen arriving at the Garlean embassy. This seemed to me most unusual, as no personages of note are due to visit for a matter of months. So, I made a few inquiries, whereupon I learned of a most curious rumor. Apparently, the soldiers were dispatched to Kugane to investigate recent sightings of a certain individual.
Yeah.
The late acting Imperial Viceroy of Doma, Yotsuyu.
Excuse you? Oh yeah, she is still alive. Forgot that was a whole other part of that.
I too am loath to believe it. I saw the keep come down on top of her. We all did.
Mm-hmm.
I would not presume to question your eyewitness accounts.
Our ads are about to start in 60 seconds.
Value. The fact is, the Garleans have no knowledge of what took place at Doma Castle. They may well be chasing after a woman who merely resembles Yotsuyu. But a woman who resembles Yotsuyu in the company of a grizzled Rogadan samurai? I dare say that thickens the plot.
Gosetsu! He's alive!
Maybe. Let's go figure it out.
No conclusive proof. I thought that such a possibility warranted your attention.
Yeah, I very much did.
Have you informed Lord Hien? Well, I I think we'd all like to believe the old bear survived.
I would love to know it, you know.
Indeed. While I dare not give myself wholly to hope, I will not deny that I have prayed for such a miracle ever since that fateful day.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless of my personal feelings, if the Empire has seen fit to pursue these rumors so vigorously, we can scarce afford to ignore them.
That's fair.
I am bound by duty to ascertain the truth of the matter. Will you join me in this quest?
Of course I will. We'll find them together.
Thank you. If Gorsetsu yet lives, he will need our help if he is to avoid capture.
Gosetsu is a dear friend, and we cannot abandon him to the mercy of the Empire. Our course is clear.
Cool.
Hancock, is there aught else you can tell us?
Alas not. But I have taken the liberty of employing one of the finest informants money can buy. You shall have the latest intelligence on the Garleans' movements and more besides.
Nice. Okay. Alright, you creepy person. And it is. What? Yeah, why do I have a bad feeling about this? Okay. Alright. Let's do this. Let's go find the old man. And then I'll wait. Because ads have started. Okay. Wow, headset, really? You're gonna start yelling at me that you're almost dead already? You just started. How dare. Anyway. Let's go ahead and chill out. And 30 seconds the ads will end. Yesterday it like didn't immediately start, so I expected to be able to get through all that. Okay. 12 more seconds of waiting here, and then we can continue. And I'm so excited to continue. I want to find Gosetsu really badly. He is my favorite person. Alright. Welcome back, everybody. Let's go. Let's go chill. Go get him. Nope. We'll use the teleporter. Alright. Another black screen. Cool. Alright. Turn around. I go up here, it looks like. Alright, you guys find anything here? Hi, Wes. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. Oh, you little bastard. I don't trust you worth a damn. Yeah. Oof. Okay. Okay. So they are confident. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we just need a glimpse at the blade anyway. I mean, I don't like him. Fine. I don't like it. Yep, let's go seek the pawnbroker. I get a greetings emote for this. Woo! Alright, let's go. I learned to emote greetings. Alright, Alpha. Green tea set. Fascinating. Cool. Alright, let's go. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Just teleport. And go to the pawnbroker, see if he still has his katana. Hopefully. Yeah. What about you? Not you. Hmm. Tell me talk to that one person again, but I know that's not the right person. What about you? Okay, this person might have it. Yep, that's definitely his. Yep, I found it, and I found, you know. Yep, that's his katana. Even with the chips and all. Yeah, I'll pay. Yeah, consider it a gift. Yep. Yay, we got his katana. We didn't have to fight for it, dear God. Alright, now we just need to find him. Yeah, let's go see if we can pick up the trail. Hopefully we found them before they left, but I'm assuming they've already left. Because there'd be no way I'd be sticking around. But what do I know? You know? Okay. Alright, let's see if this person knows anything. Hey. Yeah, makes for Doma. Okay. So it sounds like they've already made their way. Hopes on the waves. By the time we get there, he's gonna, like, we're gonna follow his trail all the way back to Doma. I have a feeling. Or we'll meet him halfway. Who knows at this point? I'm just excited. I want to see him again. Knowing that he's alive just makes me happier. Oh, there are. Oh no. How much did he pay for that fucking katana? Oh, they may have picked up the trail too. Alright, we need to go find him before the Imperials get a hold of him. Especially since he doesn't have a sword anymore. Oh no. Okay, this is what I expected. How much was the asking price? She's gonna kill him next time. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Back to the Ruby Sea we go. Bye, Tataru. I'm so glad she found a place that she likes to be, you know. There's gotta be reasons she wants to see you. Alright.
I suggest we begin by learning what we can from the sentries.
I agree. Oh, well, sounds like we don't have to go very far.
What's going on out there?
Travelers, are you? You may wish to postpone your plans. The Garleans have launched an attack on the Confederacy.
Looks that way.
We have no reason to believe they'll turn their attention here, but for your own safety, I suggest you return to Kugane.
Nope, we won't. Hey, aim the cannon up.
Guardians bear no love for the Confederacy, but with Doma lost to them, why?
Yeah, why would they attack unless the person we're searching for is already in there?
Absolutely on that island.
Yep.
Even if she isn't, our allies are under attack and they need our help.
We will help them while you remain with Soroban. Arguing will only delay us.
Fine, but you haven't heard the last of this.
Soroban, we may need to make a swift exit. See that the boat is ready to sail at a moment's notice.
It shall be done.
What, and you're going to swim there, are you?
Yeah, I was about to say, hold on.
'Tis the quickest way, and you may rest assured I've been practicing.
Have you, though? I cannot wait to see this. Well, do we need to go save him? I feel like we're gonna have to go save him. Okay. You didn't, but, you know. Holy shit.
Leave this to me.
Hold on. That's not okay. Hey, big man. Oh, let me out of that. Zoom out. I realized I was really zoomed in on my character there. And I would like to know what's going on behind me. Don't worry, we got this. Okay. Let's get the mages first. Say that and forgot a mage. Alright. Alright. It's at the top. Okay. Throw him his sword. He's probably gonna need it. Oh, he has one.
Lady Yotsuyu, we're here to rescue you. Please, come with us.
Stay back, Tsuyu.
Are you all right?
She doesn't even sound like the person.
Gazetsu.
Yeah, he still hasn't recovered.
Change of plan. Eliminate hostiles. All forces, attack!
I'm sure. The fact that she's worried about him makes me feel like there's a whole something else going on with her. Flashbang alert. Just get out of the way of that. Oh, we have no time for this. You sure about that? Oh. Let's see if we can't destroy that before that self-detonates. Come on. Alright. Okay. See if I can't draw the armor this way. Oh, into this? Possibly? I don't know. They're both trying to blow up. I gotta kind of blow them up. But I don't think I've even hurt the other one yet. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm gonna need assistance, hopefully. They, will help. If not, I'm gonna have to figure something else out. Uh-oh. I don't think I'm getting that. Ow. Oh, it didn't insta-kill people. I thought it did. We're good. It would have, I think, if I would have let 2 live, but... And flashbangs. Lots and lots of flashbangs. Okay. All those got blown up. Playing healer as a DPS is weird. I will say that. Oh. Okay. Oh my dear God, there's a lot of things that are about to like try to self-destruct. Oh. Okay. Now they're all starting that self-destruct BS. Okay, thank God. Dear God. This time I understood to bring them into the blue circle, though. First time I didn't.
Gosetsu, thank the heavens.
You're alive.
Yugiri, my friends. The Kami were kind to guide your steps this way.
You're alive.
The Imperials are retreating. I suppose we have you to thank.
Maybe.
They would never have come here were it not for her. I had a bad feeling the moment your samurai friend arrived with that woman in tow.
Do not be afraid, Suyu. These people are my friends.
Friends.
Forgive me, but at the risk of souring the mood, I believe you owe us an explanation. You may start by telling us what happened at Doma Castle.
Of course. I'll not begrudge you that. As you know, we were trapped inside the keep when it collapsed. But even as the roof crumbled above us, so too did the floor below. We were swept out into the One River, where we would surely have drowned had a stout wooden door not chanced to float by, offering us a raft of sorts. Exhausted, we drifted out to sea, at the mercy of the tides, which saw fit to dispense us on a desert island.
She was with you the entire time.
Aye. 'Twas her kimono which saved her from Hien's blade, believe it or not. Some guardian witchcraft in the weave. But it offered precious little protection against the fall. Though she survived, she awoke bereft of all her memories, and speaking like a child.
A trick, surely.
That was my first thought, aye. And I contemplated cutting her down and being done with it. Contemplated it long and hard. Yet the Kami saw fit to deliver us from certain death. 'Twas their will that we survive, both of us, together. And together we shall go before our master. He shall be the one to judge.
Interesting. Yeah.
She's your prisoner, old man. Do with her as you will. Call her Tsuyu, or whatever else tickles your fancy.
'Twas a name given out of necessity whilst on the road. Nothing more.
As you say. But remember this. Our people suffered much at that woman's hands. When the time comes, I trust you won't let emotion blind you to what needs to be done.
You have my word.
Well, I must be going. I have an unholy mess to clean up. You should be on your way too, before the Imperials decide to take another tilt. Oh, and we'll overlook the tithe this once. You're welcome.
Get the fuck out. You don't have to pay, just fucking leave. Alright, alright. Fair enough. Yeah. He also cannot swim. He lied. Wow. Ow. Alright, let's get to Doma, if that's where everyone else is. Oh yeah, at least. Hey, about yes, they were right about everything. But we have a whole thing. Yeah, we need to talk about her. That's fair. Yeah, let's get to Lord Hyden as quickly as possible. Okay. That's fair. Deliver's as close as you can get. So, what explanation other than she hit her head really hard? Alright. Thank you so much. Well, yeah, far more than you think. Had you bothered to check the price? Yeah, you're a moron. Oof. Alright, Alphino, now you get to go, So what does his thing do? Alright, well, I will come back to this. Alright. Yeah, probably not to the Enclave. Yeah, let's bring her to the outskirts. We can't just, like, drag her kind of along and be okay with it. Considering how much she put everyone through. Just saying. Because she's done a lot of horrible, horrible things. Oh, yeah. I was like, what's that gold item in my inventory? Never mind. I know what it is. All is well, as far as I can tell. Yep, let's go. Let's get her to Lord Hyden. As quickly as possible. Alright.
My lord here, I am returned.
Sasu! He has returned.
Save your tears for the morrow. For we who yet walk the path should not think too much on the destination. When the hour arrives, we shall welcome what comes with open arms.
Ow. I was sneezing. Sorry.
And welcome it you did, even as the keep fell down around us. At that moment, in your smile, I spied a shred of hope. One which I have clung to ever since. Gosetsu, full glad am I to see you alive and...
before, have we not? Though this time our roles are reversed.
Yeah.
That they are. Meaning you know how I feel. Wholly at a loss for words. Welcome back, old friend.
Now let's talk about her. Hello. Hello, person.
Now then, though we rejoice at your return, it seems you have brought with you certain complications.
So chat for me is on a small my cell phone, and so your name is really fucking small and in blue, purple, blue, at least blue for me. And so it's just I can't read the name from this distance.
Rise, my friend. Tell me everything.
Barbie, got it. Thank you for, yeah, the blue for some reason doesn't register for my eyes really well on my phone, so it makes it really hard to read. But the white is fine, I can read that just fine. I was right with blue? Okay. No, you're good, you didn't have to change it. I was just...
The Empire is
This problem will be fixed, hopefully either next time I stream or the one after. And then it'll be big enough for me to read. But hi, how is the Barbie doing? I'm also colorblind, so it doesn't, you know. It's a great time.
As acting viceroy, Yotsuyu would have been privy to Imperial secrets. The Garleans will not soon give up the chase.
nay. It will end with her capture or her death.
Are you a friend too?
I feel that. Like, I feel that 100% because that's what I do whenever I'm like, okay, I'll stream Final Fantasy, and then I'll stream it and have a good time. Right now I'm going through Stormblood post quest, and then suddenly I'll go from that to watching other people play or rating other people that had just started and stuff like that. I am loving this game, but yeah, I am doing well, and you know, it's been a great time so far.
She claims to have lost her memory, though I know not if she speaks true. I brought her here that you might decide her fate.
See, I'm so excited. Like, I don't have the DLCs yet, so I have Stormblood, and then what I'm going to be doing is going back and doing all of the blue quests, or purple, whichever color those are, and unlocking everything, because I haven't done that yet. I've been going through MSQ the whole time. So I have a plan. Once I reach that, I'm going to go back, do all those, and by the time I get done with all those, I should have enough money saved up, hopefully by then, to get the DLCs after this one.
Lost her memory, you say? Regardless, the people have not forgotten. Her face yet haunts their dreams. She cannot roam free. We will hold her here for a time.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to figure out what I want to do with that, because I don't know if I'm gonna buy them one at a time. I might, because I'm already gonna put in a shitload of time and effort into this game. I might just get all of them at once and just go from there.
Place her in Jufia's care, with the express instruction that she is not to be seen.
Yes, my lord. Come.
I don't play through Steam, which makes it easier and harder at the same time. Because I think it means I have a bundle that I can do, and I don't have to buy, like, individually, you know?
Don't let her take me away!
Alright, so she is just a kid at this point.
It's all right, Soyu. I will come with you. Be a good girl and listen to Yugiri.
Yeah, no, I got it through the website, so I would have to go through their website and get it done that way. I would have gotten it on Steam had I had thought about it, but I was like, you know what? Oh, did you? Yeah, what phone case did you finally choose? Or what, I'd say finally, as if it's been a while, but what'd you choose?
If this is an act, it is a remarkable performance.
I agree, Aiden. This is kind of a remarkable performance. If, you know, she's faking it, but I don't think she is. She would have killed him on the island if so. It's a cheap one from work. Okay. Hey, whatever works to protect your phone. Yeah, we gotta see what the Empire will do after knowing that she might be alive and knows kind of the right direction. Oh, you don't have a truck today? So what are you gonna do today then? I guess I know you have other things that you could do, but like, isn't that like the main part of your job? Yeah. It's nowhere to be found. You don't know? Oh, well. Hmm. Yeah, why do you leave his post without saying anything? Just a week of inventory. Oh, got it. Seriously, that's the one thing I love about this game. The glamour, like, some of the outfits, I'm just like, yeah, that'd be fucking cool. That'd be cool to have. Glam is fucking endgame. Like, there's so much. Like, even like what my character's wearing now, it just runs the Assassin's Creed as a healer, which is wild. That's the healer get up. But like, I just haven't found a good healer wear glam for me. Because like if I go to my Dark Knight, she's literally wearing boots, jeans, and a like tank top. Like, that is my Dark Knight. And then the Machinist has the cowboy jacket with the white boots. Or Machinist, whatever. But yeah, like, this stuff, I really like the jeans for a lot of the... But I like the more modern clothes, you know? But it's just funny to me that this was the outfit they gave for, like, the Assassin's Creed-esque. Anyway, have you seen the captain? I'm glad you like it, because, like, I'm like that whole thing, you know? Oh, and then something went off. Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I don't know what the noises are half the time, because it doesn't happen very often. I very much appreciate the follow. Alright. Go have fun at work. I know that's kind of counterintuitive, but you know. Okay. Seems like he just kind of walked out without saying anything. But why? And it seems like, yeah, everyone's been joining the search. Well, yeah, I say I appreciate you coming and lurking, stuff like that. We appreciate everyone that lurks here, so. Alright, where are we going? Alright, up and around. Is this the one area I don't have enough? No, I am faster right now. We're good. Okay, let's see. Hey, why did you run off? Oh, you're scared. What happened?
By the Kami, your lord here, leave me, I beg of you. Say nothing of this. I was never here.
What'd you do?
There you are.
Lady Yugiri, Lord Gosetsu, forgive me my abrupt disappearance.
Uh-huh.
Reasons I am sure. Will you not share them?
I was her master when she was yet a courtesan.
By the Kami.
Got it, so you left.
Worked in my establishment. Her father was a regular client of mine. One day, quite without preamble, he offered to sell her to me. She may be no maiden, he said, but she has some use left in her. He sold her short. When I first beheld her, I was struck by her beauty. And yet, behind her eyes there was an emptiness. It was as if she had given up on life. She seemed more a doll than a woman.
Interesting.
No profession for her. But I knew she would be popular. And so it proved. Men flocked to drown themselves in that cold, bottomless gaze. The rest is known. She became an imperial informant, and for her loyal service won the office of acting viceroy.
While you came to serve the Liberation Front.
'Tis said that the atrocities Yotsuyu committed were driven by vengeance. If so, I bear part of the blame for creating the monster she became.
I mean, yeah.
Joining the front was meant to be my atonement. But the truth is, I am a coward, whose only thought was to escape her wrath. Then as now.
Mm-hmm.
I see. Then I shall recommend that you be assigned to a new post. I trust you have no objections, Yugiri?
None. It would not do to leave Yotsuyu in his care.
Yep, let's not leave him there. Why didn't you just say that to begin with? Why'd you run off? You could have just told someone that. Like Lord Hyden himself and go, hey, we have a problem. That's who I'm curious about.
Idle musings. Pray, pay me no mind.
I'm assuming she doesn't have her memories right now. That's what I'm going to assume. And that she's just like, doesn't know any better. Yep, let's rejoin the others. Alright. Let's get on my yawl. Get back down there. Alright, Hayden. Or Hayden. What do you expect? Hi. Hi, Night Owl. How are you doing? It's been a hot minute. Yeah, either way, it's still a fucking problem if they come to invade or not. Of course, you can count on me. Let's go. Yep. Let's go take care of it. You still gotta do something. Yeah, guard her. Okay. Yeah, now you've seen. Yeah. Now he's just like, okay, guard duty, alright. Let's go figure out what the airship is doing over Dominion land. Let's go see. Where are we going? Okay. We're going heavily south. Okay. Let's go see. Yep, let me out. Womp. Underwater. Nope, that's... I gotta be careful with that. I always lock it and re-unlock it over and over and over. Because sometimes I gotta add spells and it doesn't auto do it. I guess not anymore. Not until I can get more levels, but... Let's go see what we can do. Her favorite song. I still find it very weird with some of the creatures. Like the beetle, fine. We've had other gigantic bugs in the past, but then there's like giant heads that roll, like that just scoot around. You know? That's kind of weird. I don't think we're gonna see any of them this time. There's also water serpents as well. See? Those things. Alright, now to go see what they... Oh yeah, I forgot those things are here too. Hey, giant tree things. Let's go see what they are doing here after all. Boing, boing. I hide. We should await them inside, huh? Alright, if you say so. Okay. Surprised that we didn't, like, take some of this down. The fuck?
A smoke signal? Thoughts, Yugiri?
In former times, such signals were used to announce the coming of an emissary of peace. In Doma, at least. But could that truly be their intent?
I don't know.
Who can say? Whatever they want, we cannot simply blast them out of the sky. Not when they were so gracious as to honor one of our cherished traditions. I would not have it said that we Domans want for propriety.
Then I should go and reconnoiter.
Nay, that won't be necessary. We will meet them openly.
Okay.
I welcome this student of Roman history in person, whomsoever he or she may be.
As you wish, my lord. I shall arrange for a signal of our own to be fired in answer.
Okay. How strange. Ads are gonna start in about 60 seconds. And at that point I will relax. And wait 3 minutes. And then come back to it wherever we are. The fuck?
Well, that we should be received by the Lord of Doma himself.
Okay.
I but afford an emissary of peace the courtesy he is due. Welcome to Doma, my lord.
Ah, where are my manners? I am Asahi Sus Brutus, Ambassador Plenipotentiary of Garlemald.
He is heir to the Naiuri clan, and Yotsu's stepbrother.
Got it.
It seems I need not introduce myself, not in the presence of the famed Yugiri.
Thank you for lurking. I appreciate you.
Skills as a shinobi are known far and wide, my lady. It is true. The former acting viceroy is my sister. Yet, bonds of kinship aside, we have precious little in common. As will soon become plain, I come not to sow strife, but to end it.
Okay.
I am of the Populares. a collective which represents the interests of the common man. Long have we labored to bring about reform to the Empire's provincial policy. Happily for us, our master acknowledges the need for change. Indeed, His Radiance, Emperor Varys Zos Galvus, personally sanctioned this mission, granting me the authority to speak
Alright.
with his voice.
We're gonna wait 3 minutes. I will be right back. I'll wait because I need a drink. Alright, I'm back. Still got about a minute. Just gonna chill out. And wait for everyone to come back. Okay. We're almost there. Alright, welcome back everybody. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Back up with the conversation.
To negotiate peace with Dorma.
Okay.
Well then, we have much to discuss. Will you accompany me to my hall?
Gladly, my lord.
Okay. We're not taking them to, like, the secret base we have, right? That would be dumb. Just saying. Alright. Where are we going? Okay. Is it there? Yep. Okay. Follow the river! And go from there. So we got giant neon colored enemies. They're sitting there. Interesting. That's a giant elephant standing up. Okay. Hadn't seen that one before. Those are pretty birds. Alright. Where are we going? Talk with the boatsman, meet us on the other side. Okay. Guessing that's that person, huh? Okay. Yep. Hey. Yep. To the Doma Enclave. Got it. So it's just a quicker way to get over there. Isn't it, like, destroyed last time I saw? Oh, shit. Wait. No, this is all new. This is not where I thought it was. Time to attune to everything. This is what I'm seeing. Luckily, there isn't too much to attune to. Wait, no, this is exactly where that was. This was all destroyed, but it seems like they've slowly started rebuilding. That's a cool fucking touch. I think this is where I think it is. Yeah. Because isn't we... And then Doma Castle is over there. Right? Like the entrance to it? Yeah. Okay. It is where I thought it was. Alright, before I talk to anyone, I'm gonna touch the giant crystal and do things. Just so that way I have it. And I think there's one more north. Yep. Do, 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 do. It's right there. I'll sprint on the way back. Alright. Now to go. Yep, now to go. Woo! Now we got all the destinations here. And to talk to Hein at the Enclave. Hi. Okay, so they are rebuilding it. People start using the thing. I'll be there. Definitely not just gonna let them barge in and destroy everything. In case that's what it comes down to. Alright. Yep, show me in. We'll go from there. Okay. Yep, we have everyone here.
On behalf of my delegation, I offer you my humblest thanks. Never did I imagine that I would meet the gallant and noble Lord of Dorma himself. nor be welcomed into his magnificent hall.
You'll forgive me if we forgo the pleasantries. You say you are come to negotiate peace. Unless I am mistaken, such negotiations are typically conducted between sovereign nations. I was not aware that the Emperor had recognized Doma's sovereignty.
His Radiance has yet to do so, that much is true. Know, however, that he has expressed willingness to cede Doma to her ancestral masters and treat with her as a friend.
I don't think that's happening.
Since the days of Emperor Solus, the Empire has aggressively expanded its territory. While you may not agree with our founding father's policy of expansion, I believe there is room for discussion on the matter of his lifelong goal, to rid the world of icons. Icons are a blight upon this star. They cannot be suffered to exist. This you know as well as we. In his wisdom, Emperor Varus wishes to explore the possibility of an alliance to combat this common threat. On the condition that Doma renounces summoning and pledges to police the Korgin's practice of it, his Radiance would extend the hand of friendship.
I don't think that's how that works.
Doma has never shown any appetite for summoning, and it should go without saying that we will address any threat to our people, icon or otherwise. With regard to the Korjin, I must stress that they only resorted to summoning under extreme provocation. When the Ruby Sea was at peace and their sacred relics safe, they looked not to their kami for protection. Yet even now there are certain parties who would destabilize the region with ill-conceived military forays. Unless they alter their course, we cannot hope to be rid of icons.
Quite. I can but apologize. In seeking to eliminate icons, the Empire creates them. 'Tis an irony among ironies, one with which the people of Eorzea are well acquainted, I am told.
Yeah, we do the same thing.
These are the result of persecution, the weak being driven to call upon the divine for deliverance from the strong. So it was in Alamigo, the bitter fruit of Garlean oppression.
A tragic state of affairs. If we are to put an end to summoning once and for all, it shall not be through might, but harmony. Yet we continue to repeat our mistakes, oblivious to the lessons of history. My comrades and I would change all that. We, Populares, have campaigned long and hard for a shift in imperial policy. And at last, the Emperor has seen fit to lend us an ear. Alas, there is a faction within Garlemald that would obstruct our every attempt at reform. A collection of pure-blooded Garleans who seek to consolidate their own supremacy. The Optimates.
Okay.
Lest you wonder, theirs was the hand that loosed our forces on the Confederacy. 'Twas a regrettable incident, one that flies in the face of everything we believe. And I swear to do all in my power to prevent a reoccurrence.
That would be most welcome. But if I may speak plain, if the Empire itself is not of one mind, how can we be certain that any peace we negotiate will be honored?
Yeah, literally though.
I cannot blame you for doubting us. Indeed, I should find it strange if you did not. And so, in the name of building trust, I would like to make a proposal. A prisoner exchange.
Okay, who and who?
Under Garlean rule, no few Dormans were conscripted into the Imperial Army. We would repatriate them in return for those of ours you captured in the recent conflict.
Got it.
Naturally, any exchange would
makes you think we have her?
Forgive me, my lord. Was it not your wish to speak plain? Let us not play games. I desire only to work to our mutual benefit. The Optimates tried and failed to take my sister by force. I would succeed by peaceable means, thereby strengthening my party's hand. 'Twould be a lie to say I would not also be glad of my sister's safe return.
A fellow plain speaker. How refreshing. Very well. Your proposal has merit, but I will need time to consider it.
Of course, my lord. May we remain in Dorma until you have come to a decision?
You shall be our honored guests. Yugiri, I leave the ambassador and his retinue in your care. See that they are well looked after.
You have our gratitude, Lord Hien. We shall look forward to your answer.
Here's the problem. He just admitted to the Empire not being of one mind, which means one side is all fight. You gotta take everything. While the other side wants more peaceful talks, because that's the only way to stop. Oh, this is interesting. That was very unexpected. Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah. I don't know how well this is gonna work. Yeah, let's hopefully they can come up to a decision. Because, yeah, that's interesting. Okay. And at least we'll go do something. While you all talk about whatever. But I am curious, like, she lost her memory, and now they suddenly want her back if she wasn't, like, being controlled. But I doubt it, you know? Yeah, no kidding. I'll take the silver pieces. His forgotten home. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. One could almost forget he's in. Yeah, literally, though, the way he's talking makes me like. I know he's not Galleon all the way, and that's probably why, but it's just a little off. Okay, why not? Yeah, let's just be nice. He's been nice to us. No point in being mean to him. Well, yeah, we also still want to go around, so. Very well. We kind of flooded the damn place. Just a little, you know. I'm gonna see what this gives real fast, just because I'm curious. Interesting. Anyway, where do we need to go? I don't even know where I am, so I'm just gonna teleport. I don't even know where I am in accordance to there, so I'm just gonna teleport. No point in trying to remember. Alright. Go this way and around. We're taking him kind of close to the Enclave, aren't we? Guess, but... maybe not. Okay, so we weren't where I thought we were. I thought we were here. We were not. Oh, was there a ferry? Whatever. I didn't know that. The whole ferry system is always really weird to me. Because, like, it's hard for me to know, like, where they go, you know? Because, like, sometimes there's, like, a line there, but I don't even know where I was beforehand. Which doesn't help. There's a ferryman. Okay. I'll have to keep that in mind next time. I thought we were here. Now that I know that we're not, it's kind of sad. I thought we were rebuilding this. Let me up. No. Fine. I'll go around. Oh, well, I'm glad I went around, because it's right there. Also, hello. How are you doing, man? Okay. And look, the heads. I don't like them. Okay, let's see if I can't get through this without getting caught by an enemy trying to hurt me. We'll see. See if I can get through it. So far, so good. Just this part I can get kind of sketched because those guys like to roam around in weird ways. Hey. Yeah, we kind of destroyed it. Literally, though. like how close he's getting to the Enclave. Like, I know the whole thing's secret. And nope, don't need that. I wanted that. And I get it. But, like, he's getting really fucking close. Especially if he wants... see Nami. Or Nomi, whatever the place is. Really weird. Wow. Aha! Alright, let's see what happens. I guess, what trouble BS are we gonna get into now? That's fair.
Get back! I'm warning you!
Uh-oh.
Someone's in trouble.
Like, he gives me this very uneasy feeling. Oh, it's the red turtle bastards.
Are you all right?
Hi.
What do they want with you?
Yuki, and you lot too. I don't know. We were returning from the Enclave when they came at us.
It seems they won't go quietly.
Does not seem so.
And neither will we.
See, but like, he's the only, like, Empire person that I haven't immediately wanted to just, like, kill them and be done with it. Because he's actually, like, from what he says, isn't a bad thing. Now, give or take. We will figure out if he's telling the truth at a later time. Oh, I don't know what that is. I don't want to be part of it. Yeah, it's not drown me. I thought maybe taking these guys out first was going to be a good idea. And now I'm kind of thinking maybe not.
Leave this to me.
Oh, shit. Nope, I gotta get him off. These two. Don't you dare aim for the younglings. If we could not, that would be great. Oh shit. I should have moved. Got it. I get it now.
The art of my forebears.
Hey, get off them. Glad I'm a friggin' white mage. I'll put that on him. Yep. Put that over there. Get hit. I say that, then I let him get hit. God damn it. Okay. So I think this is how I'm supposed to do certain things. Alright. Captain's down. Alright, we did it right. Alright. Just need to take this guy down now. Bam. And we're good. God damn.
That seems to be the last of them.
Fair.
You have nothing to fear, child. You are safe now.
Thank you, sir.
Like I said, like, I want to hate him.
Again, thank you. If you're ever passing by our village, look us up. You'll always be welcome.
That's good.
Thank goodness we arrived when we did.
Agreed.
Indeed. But what could have prompted the Red Kojin to stray so far from the Ruby Sea?
Can only assume that recent attack.
I presume these are the cell swords hired by Yotsu.
Yeah.
The answer is simple. Desperation. Bereft of imperial employment, they seek other means to line their coin purses. Another sad legacy of the Empire's mismanagement.
Yeah.
The Empire to which you have sworn allegiance.
Must you always be so pointed?
Yes.
If we are to bring about lasting change, we must look beyond narrow allegiances.
Say narrow, but is it?
To doubt me. But in time, I hope you will come to see that we share a common goal.
No, that common goal I understand.
To change the
But the Empire's kind of an asshole.
If we are to end the cycle of conflict, the Empire must change from within. Am I wrong? I knew you would understand. You have witnessed such change firsthand, after all, during your time in Ishgard.
It just takes forever. So I'm hoping that he's not an asshole. Yeah, save few that live to tell the tale. Because mainly I'm fighting you. Yeah, let's go ahead and return to the Enclave. Interesting. Okay. I mean, he's got a point, but it does seem a little weird. Alright, now we need to go all the way back. You fucking... God damn you. Yeah, I'm gonna have to swim across. I don't want to. Here we are, having to swim across. Alright, let's try to... let's go down. I don't want to have to swim again if I don't have to. Considering I don't have flight yet. Because I haven't been looking for aether currents. So it's partly my bad. Yeah. I was like, well, there wasn't one on that side of the bridge. Is there one here? There is. Let me grab it. Alright. Now let's try to get to where we need to go. That bird's gonna get mad at me. Didn't. That's surprising. Alright, let's see. Okay, we just gotta talk to the fairy. Bad. I do seek passage. Let's go. Now, I don't know why it doesn't mark those. When you gotta leave this place, it very, in my opinion, should tell me. Alright. Let's go see if your Geary has anything to say about all that. He makes me uneasy because he is the enemy. He has been the enemy for a while now. The Empire very much has been. Okay. Yep. Alright, so he has made a decision. Let's see what that decision was. Yes, please. Let's see what's going on. Hey, bud. Yep, this is how it unfolded. Only one that you're aware of, huh? Well then, okay. Yeah, we'll need to increase patrols so no one else gets hurt. Yeah, he was. See, I want to trust him. He's done nothing but prove that he's an honorable person. But it's not him I necessarily have the issue with. I think it's the Empire itself I don't trust. Workable solution. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, we must talk to the blue ones. Okay, so we are doing a prisoner exchange. Yeah, what matter of business? Okay. Oh, okay.
I had her brought here in secret while the three of you kept our guest company.
Okay.
The world has not been kind to you, it is true. But that does not excuse your sins. You should be at the bottom of the river.
Should, but isn't.
Yet here you are, the living, breathing proof of my failure. A failure for which I would now make amends.
Uh-oh.
What did I do? I don't remember. Was it really so terrible? Tell me, please. What did I do?
You speak of sins, my lord. But at whose feet do those sins lie? With the soldiers who committed the crimes, or those who commanded them to do so? With both, I would say. For all have a conscience, and all must choose. But with no memory of who she is, or what she has done, what sin remains to be cleansed?
You ask that I show mercy.
Yeah, he is. And I don't necessarily blame him.
I ask why the heavens saw fit to deny me my rest. Why Yotsuyu was spared not only death, but the bitter memories of her life.
You truly think it the will of the Kami?
Of course he does. That's his whole thing.
If so, her life is not mine to take. It is yours to safeguard. Come the hour of the exchange, if her memories have not returned, she may remain here in Doma to live out her days as Tsuyu. But if they do, the Garleans shall have their viceroy. Though the people will protest, they will come to accept my decision when they have been reunited with their loved ones.
Thank you, my lord.
Now then, I believe we have kept our guest waiting long enough.
I believe we have, yes. So are we exchanging her or not? That made it sound like unless she gains her memories back, there's no point in exchange.
Did Gorsetsu not seem strange to you?
He does. Very much so.
Sympathy for Yotsuyu, part I mean. I know his powers of endurance only too well, but after all he has suffered, even he should not be on his feet. He puts on a brave face for our sakes, but it would not surprise me if he lacked the strength to raise his blade. Though I suppose if he and Yotsuyu are to enjoy a life of peace and quiet, he will have little use for it. It falls to us to shape that future, one in which he need never again set foot on the battlefield.
Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully we won't have to do that anymore. Hopefully we're done with trying to kill one another. But the Empire is so sketch, man. Especially, you know. Oh. I can't use any of these. I would like to see what they look like, but... Alright, we could stay a little longer for business. Just so that way we can talk about it and be like, hey, this is what we'll agree on. Hopefully.
My apologies. Our deliberations took longer than expected.
Mm-hmm.
Think nothing of it. The time afforded me the opportunity to go on a rather rousing excursion through Yansha. You have reached a decision then?
We are willing to cooperate with you in combating the Icon threat, and also in the exchange of prisoners. Assuming you accept our conditions, of course. As you know, your sister is in our care. Due to certain complications, however, we are hesitant to release her into your custody.
Complications?
She was inside Doma Castle when it collapsed. Though she survived, she remembers nothing of her past life, not even her name. To clarify, she is in our care not as a prisoner, but as a vulnerable citizen of Doma.
Are you saying you refuse to release her?
Not at all. If her memory returns before the appointed hour.
And if not, what exactly? You will accommodate her here in Doma?
Well, I sincerely doubt she will be of any great strategic value to the Empire. She spends her days daydreaming of Dango.
Dango? How dreadful.
How dreadful. That's funny.
Very well. In light of our recent misstep in Sakazuki, it seems only fair that I show you the same understanding you have shown us. Though I do have one small request. Regardless of Yotsuyu's value to the Empire, she is yet my sister. Before I leave, might you permit me to speak with her in private?
Of course. Perhaps you could even bring her a plate of dango. She would be most pleased. Yugiri will see you to her chambers.
Alright, so we made an agreement. Awesome. Okay, I wonder how that conversation's gonna go. Yeah, he deserves... He deserves to talk to his sister, at least a little bit. Gosh, yeah. You leave her to... Okay. Yeah. Like, I want to like this dude, because hopefully he could change things, but I don't think so. Especially since our empire is talking to an Asian. You know, the big evil dudes right now that we don't know a lot about, that we've killed a few of. Okay. Yeah, let's give him a proper farewell. And hopefully this is the start of everything balancing out. But I can only assume it's gonna go bad from here. But with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and have to end stream. Oh yeah, no, I could see why it takes a fair bit of time. But I'm gonna go ahead and end stream. The streams this week are gonna be a slight shorter. The big reason, I have my kid. I'm gonna be spending time with my kid. So it's one of those things. I'm not gonna be streaming for 4 hours, because that's gonna be like the new time when she's not here. I'm gonna be streaming for 4 or more hours. While here, yeah. When she's here, I gotta be a dad. That's how it works. So I'm gonna go ahead and find someone to raid, and I appreciate everyone that stopped by, lurked, and all that. I very much appreciate all of you for even coming and watching and lurking to begin with. Alright, let's go find someone to raid. Let's go see who's around. Let's see. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to find someone new. Trying to find a new person, but I don't think. Let's see, is this... Oh, never mind. Clicked on someone and it didn't want to work. Alright. Let's go back down. Oh, someone is in Ishgard. We're gonna go ahead and raid them. Yeah, they're a new player. I'm gonna go ahead and who? Kokea TV is playing Fantasy Life. Interesting. I don't know who that is. I'm gonna go ahead and send you guys to this person that I found. They are in Heaven's Word. It looks like they haven't gotten to the vault yet, so this is gonna be interesting to see. Well, with that being said,